What is up with my hair? We're off to a great start, Beautyblender. That's exactly what I need. Sign me up. So I did lots of damage at Sephora, multiple orders, probably over $500 worth of a haul. So we're gonna go through everything and I'm gonna talk to you about what I purchased. We're gonna try some stuff out. I'm really excited. If you're new here, I hope you'll subscribe and let's get into it. So we're gonna start with things that I can actually apply to my face. This is a repurchase. I actually ran out of this already. This is the Caliray So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer. I recommended this. If you don't own it, you definitely need it if you need like a smoothing primer. It's really, really hydrating. It's great for dry skin as well. It does a really great job of smoothing out your skin before foundation. I absolutely love it. I really only apply on my cheeks and my nose, but I ran out of that and I needed it like so badly. I like the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Gem as well, but it's just not as hydrating. So this gives like a level of hydration and smoothing that one doesn't do. What is up with my hair? But I did get a new foundation. I'm excited. This is the Beautyblender Bound Skin Tint. I did not intend to purchase this, but Kathleen Lights convinced me. All right, she loves this one. This is in the shade Light 3. This is a next generation skin tint that actually stays put. This silky, breathable, texture even skin tone nourishes and hydrates for a soft, radiant finish that lasts. It gives you a 12-hour wear, light to medium buildable coverage, moisture boosting hyaluronic acid, skin smoothing niacinamide. My skin loves hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, so I really think I'm gonna like this a lot. I like the frosted glass packaging, so let's see. Let's check this up. I've been liking more light to medium buildable coverage. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. And the dropper doesn't work. We're off to a great start, Beautyblender. Okay, come on. It's literally not. I don't like packaging like this. It's literally not working. Squeeze them in the tube. There you go. That's how the dropper works. It literally gave me one drop. All right. It's a lot thicker than I imagined for some reason. I'm going to use a sponge because that's what I prefer using. Color seems to be a match. I need more product. I'm just going to like pour some, honestly. Like this is, I hate droppers. Maybe I just don't have patience for it. I wonder if this is one that would work better with a brush. I managed to get 2 more drops out using the dropper. So far, really nice like glowy finish. It is emphasizing some stuff already, and honestly with that primer I could use the worst foundation like ever and it'll still look really good. It's definitely a foundation I'll probably have to continue playing around. I don't know, it looks really good actually. Like the only place it's like we're kind of emphasizing is right here. I'm very curious to see how it wears. I'm not sure. I'll do a wear test. For concealer we have the Milk Makeup. This is the Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. I did tell you guys I wanted this. This is a nice like medium to full coverage concealer and it has hyaluronic to help soothe and hydrate. Excited for this too. I did fuck up and I got the wrong shade. Man, I'm pretty sure this is the wrong shade, so I might have to do a return. I hate returning makeup because they just throw it away even if you haven't used it. This is what the packaging looks like. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. For some reason every time I saw it online it looks like a tiny little mini version. I got the shade 6C. I don't know why. Oh, that might actually work. So this is like a light neutral shade. I normally go for like a fair light neutral shade. It's not bad actually. I wanted a new concealer so badly. It might be the sponge I'm having the issue with. This is not my normal sponge. I actually don't know where my normal sponge is because it's kind of lifting the product underneath, but I don't think it's the product's fault, like the concealer. This shade might actually work. Okay, I'm happy. I don't think I have to return it. Since I have very dry under eyes, I was really hoping this would work very well, and so far it's not disappointing. It's not emphasizing anything. It looks good. So far so good. Very glowy. I have 2 liquid highlighters. Which one should I use? So this is from Tarte. This is the Maracuja Juicy Glow. I also really wanted to get the Rare Beauty Positive Light Liquid Luminizer because I've been wanting it for a long time. So this is the Tarte one. I can tell you right now I'm not gonna love the packaging because it's one of those like, and then you can't push it back down. That's kind of not cool. This one's in the shade Champagne Glow, by the way. Let's just swatch it. Oh shit, that's really creamy. My bad. Oh my gosh. That's so dark. It's very creamy. Very emollient. Much more emollient than I thought it would be. And it's kind of darker than I thought it would be too. This is Mesmerized. I feel like the colors in this, it goes from really icy to pink and then to bronzy. So I'm confused. Ooh, that blends out nicely though. You know what? We'll try one on one side and one on the other because why not? it's gonna get covered by powder anyway. I have a powder highlight that I want to try as well. This is way too much product. This, by the way, will last you an eternity because it's huge packaging. It's like a huge component. My fingers did lift a little bit of the product underneath. I don't know what is going on. Let's use the Tarte one on this side. Super creamy. I like it. It is a little darker than I would have liked, but I felt like the lightest shade would have been too icy. I don't love an icy highlight. I also think it looks really strange right now because I don't have any bronzer or blush on right now. Okay, the powder I have is from Tarte. This is the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. I got the shade Light. I wanted this for all over the face as well as the under eyes. Honestly, I bought this for a video that's coming up. This is not something I intended to buy at all. Like, it was not even on my radar. I had no idea this product existed. So I'm gonna take my puff from Beautyblender and just kind of like rub it in. I should have probably gotten Fair for my under eyes. Wow, that does smooth everything out. Wow. I wonder how this is gonna wear though, because like I'm always worried with setting powders how it's gonna look at the end of the day. Is gonna look too cakey. Wow, it is definitely a little too dark for my under eyes. I like a more brightening powder on the under eyes, but whatever. We're just gonna set the entire face, which I didn't really intend to do with this thing, but whatever. It is what it is. I also picked up the new McGrath Bronzer. I've been wanting this. This is the Divine Bronzer. I got the shade Nude Honey. I think the shade's gonna be perfect. It's like nice neutral shade for like light skin tones, which is perfect for me. Ooh, I can't believe I'm not using cream products. I usually love layering like cream products and powder products on top, but today I was like, let's just try out what I got at Sephora and nothing more. Looks nice. It blends out really nicely and I like the color. We've been waiting for bronzers for so long. I actually have two blushes. Neither of them did I intend to buy, but I did anyway. The first is from Sephora collection. I do believe these are new formulation, but Babs Beauty recommended these, like the old formulation in her recommendations video, but I think these are the new ones. So I'm very curious. I wonder if it's the same. I got the shade Flirted Up and Sephora collection was on sale for 30% off instead. So I was like, let's try them out. This was like $7, honestly. I don't really buy from the Sephora collection all that much. This is what the blush looks like. Let's see if the other blush I have sort of matches so we could do one on each side. I did get the Cosmetics Monarca palette, the blush palette. I've been wanting this for so long since the collection launched, the Amor y Mariposas collection launched. I just didn't buy it at the time. Anyway, this was on sale, like super sale. I'm so pissed about this, honestly. Okay, it was on sale for $40, so on top of that I got the 20% off. The next day after I purchased this, it was half off of that. It was like $20, I think. Can you believe that they did that to me? Can you believe that they did that to me? I almost wanted to return this so I could get it at the better price, but I didn't. I'm not gonna be like that. I don't think there's one that matches exactly. I want to try one. Well, I guess this one would be the closest if I maybe mix these two. Maybe we'll get like a close concoction there. We're gonna try the Sephora one on this side and see how it is. This is a matte formula. Okay. I took a very, very light hand. Let's see if you can build it. Definitely build it. It's a very nice, like neutral everyday shade. It looks really pretty. It layers very, very nicely. If you're on a budget and you need a new blush, this is a great option. So far, I like it. Let's see how it lasts throughout the day. All right, and then for the melt side, let's try, okay, we're gonna try, let's take all of this off. We're gonna try, this is such a stunning shade, by the way. We're gonna try these two because those are also matte. There's a bunch of like options here. I really wanted this palette when it first launched. Honestly, that is not a bad match. Okay, so at least throughout the day I'm not gonna be like, wow, this is a lot more pigmented though. Oh my gosh, a lot more pigmented. Oh no, a lot more pigmented. At least throughout the day I'm not gonna be like, okay, one side is a different color than the other, except I am. Wow, this side is so much more pigmented. Yeah, you have to take a light hand with the melt. I'm gonna have to mix them, otherwise I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of the day. Not that I'm going anywhere. I love this. Okay, let's swatch like some of the like sheeny shades. So this one has like a little bit of a sheen. It's almost like a blush topper, just like a really glowy blush. I love the shade of this. It's like a peachy orange vibe. Same with the other one. Very, very pretty. These are very dark. I don't remember them being this dark, to be honest. They're gonna be really nice for like the summer and fall. That is really pretty. Okay, I'm excited. I'm glad I got this on sale. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have paid full price for this, even though I love a good blush palette and I really wanted this at the time. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Some side note, this blush palette also has the same packaging as the palette had. So freaking pretty. I love the velvet. It's literally velvet. Not actual velvet, but it's like a velvet material. It's really nice. Let's go in with setting spray. I was gonna go in with highlighter first, but I like to do setting spray before, so I got this from Caliray. This This is the Surf Proof Setting Spray. It's clean, hydrating, and long-wear spray. I bought this because of Kathleen Lights as well. She like raved about this. She said that this worked so well at making her makeup last the entire day while also providing hydration. So I'm like, that's exactly what I need. Sign me up. And their packaging is so cute. I love the colors. Super adorable. So we gotta shake it up. Let's see how the mister is. Oh wow, it's a very fine mist. I did already try this. That's why it was so easy to spray the first time. I didn't try it on my face. I just wanted to see how the mister was, how the sprayer was, whatever. Let's see. I'm so just ate it. Love that for me. I'm so excited to see how this makes my makeup last and how it like locks everything in. I love a good setting spray. Let's go in with highlighter. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter in the shade Champagne Glow. I just realized the Tarte one's also called Champagne Glow, so that's interesting. I've been wanting this one for a long time. It looks just like the powder, to be honest. I hope it's not broken. I don't know why I think everything's broken the first time like I open it. Ooh, looks like the perfect shade for me. Not too icy. Let's swatch it. Oh my gosh, look at that bam in your face-ness. I love it. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, I don't see any glitter particles, which is great. Doesn't look too icy, but it does look like it's gonna give a really nice, just like smooth glow, which is what I'm looking for. I like it. You can probably like take a lighter hand and it won't be as intense. So next we actually have a repurchase. So I got the Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Contour, but I also got Structure. I've never owned Structure before. We're gonna try out Structure, I think. Best lip liner formula out there. It comes with a sharpener and everything. I forget about that every single time. But I definitely had to repurchase Contour because Contour, like I'm out of it. Like it's completely like I have a little nub left. I don't like the word nub. It's so weird to say online, but whatever. Structure is a little too warm tone for what I'm going for today, so we might go with Contour anyway. Do we need sharpeners in every single one of them? Can you bring the cost down if you don't include them? Maybe. So something to consider. Pat McGrath, not that she's gonna watch this video. Let's go ahead and swatch. I don't have any more places to swatch. We're gonna swatch over here. This is Structure. It's just a little darker. Actually, that's pretty cool toned. It's a little darker than Contour. Let's swatch Contour. Hello. Oh my gosh. Which one do I want to go with Contour. Let's go with Contour, even though I already know I love it. There are so many planes going by today. Oh my god. These are so creamy. Oh my gosh. The best lip liner formula. They're creamy without like bleeding outside the lines. Like honestly, pricey ass pencil, but it's worth every penny. Get it on sale if you can. Okay, this I didn't buy during the sale. I got this in PR. This is from Rare Beauty. This is their lip oils. And I just wanted to try the formula. So we're going to try it on camera for the first time. Let's see. I think they match the lip liners and lipsticks. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? What shade do we want to take? Serenity is too warm tone for sure. I've heard like crazy mixed reviews on these. Like they're not lip oils. They're more like a gloss. That's definitely too pink for what we're going for today. Actually, I think they match the blushes. Is that what it is? They match the blushes. Same type of packaging, by the way. I just love her consistency with her branding, honestly. That is just really pink, but I'll keep this to the side because it might match my eye look, even though it's gonna look a little weird with the lip liner. Happy. Yeah, now that I'm remembering, I think that's the shades of the blushes. They're all very pink. Delight. This one might be better. It's a little more cool tone, but that's very dark. I was kind of going for something maybe a little lighter. Honesty. At this point, I might as well swatch them all. Like, why didn't I just swatch them all? Oh, there you go. That's more of the cool tone nude. I'm gonna use this one for sure. Honesty. It's a little too warm tone, but it is a very interesting formula. I just tasted it. I don't love the taste. I don't hate it. I just don't think it's gonna last very long on the lips either. It feels like it's gonna come off right away. It's not sticky at all. It is very oily. I want to say this is more like a lip oil than people are giving it credit for, honestly. I feel like a lot of lip oils, they feel more like really thick glosses instead of oils. I don't mind this though. I kind of like it. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of this and then I'll come back and show you everything else I got. Real quick, I just saw on the package, it like tells you more about the product. I didn't really talk about it. So it says it's an innovative gel to oil formula, buildable pinch of color and shine, instant hydration, all day comfort. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It feels very gel. I wouldn't say oily necessarily either. Also, I added a bit of Hope on top because I think it makes it look a little bit like more matchy with the eyes. Guys, I'm loving how this turned out. Everything looks great. Let's move on to the other stuff that I picked up. just dropped a bunch of things. Cool. Let's start with the restock. I did have to pick up my K18 leave-in molecular repair hair mask. I'm almost out of this. It's $75. It's something to splurge on, but it's not something you're gonna like run out of super quickly. Definitely something to consider if you have very, very dry, frizzy hair. It really does help. I was waiting for this sale to pick it up, honestly. Another hair product that I wanted to try out. This is from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Nourishing Hair Oil. I've been dying to try this because it has that crazy bum scent that everyone loves. I love it. It's like literally the best smell in the whole wide world. If you haven't smelled it, step inside a Sephora. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. It's so good. But this is supposed to tame frizz, add a glossy mirror-like shine. It protects against heat and UV damage. It replenishes and transforms dry damaged hair. It says to use on dry hair to add moisture and lock your style. Apply sparingly through damp hair before air drying or heat styling. We're gonna try this out now because I need to put oil on my hair anyway. It does. I can't wait for my hair to smell like the bum cream. Oh my gosh. It's very thick, but it kind of reminds me of the Moroccan oil, which is what I was using before. That's the only hair oil that's like safe for pregnancy and breastfeeding. Wow, it adds immediate shine though. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Don't regret that purchase at all. A skincare product that like I did not intend to purchase at all. I also broke the packaging like really badly, but this is from Pharmacy. This is the 10% niacinamide night mask. I bought this because of Kelly Gooch. She had this in her empties and she raved about it. She's like, when my skin is feeling really dry and flaky, I'll put this on. And then next morning it feels like brand new skin, and I'm like, sign me up. Can I get a gallon of that? It's a potent overnight smoothing mask that visibly improves skin texture, refines pores, and helps strengthen the skin's moisture barrier with 10% niacinamide. The silky formula restores hydration while balancing oil with 3% panthenol and upcycled blueberry. It transforms skin overnight for a more supple, even looking complexion by morning. So you're supposed to apply a thin layer to cleanse skin as the last step in your evening routine. Avoid direct contact with eyes. I already tried this, as you can see. Like, I hella broke the packaging. I don't know what the hell I did here, but it felt really nice. I've only used it once. Like, I can't really give you a review on it, but like literally my skin did feel really good the next morning. I like that you can use your other skincare products with it, so I'm really excited to keep trying that out. I'll keep you guys updated on all these products, by the way, in a future video, like the speed reviews or my monthly favorites or something like that. But the last thing I picked up was the Guerlain Mon Guerlain. I've been wanting this for so long. I did tell you guys this was on my wish list and I finally picked it up. I got the smallest size because honestly I have a ton of fragrances. It smells so good. So this is like a very nice and sweet, sophisticated, it's like, okay, some reviews of this will say you smell like an old lady when you wear this. I kind of get that too, but I like smelling like an old lady, I guess. I don't know, it smells so good. It's like a sweet, almost cotton candy marshmallow. I forgot what's in the notes. I'll have it up on the screen. I think I talked about it in my recommendations video anyway, because this was part of my wish list. I'm excited that I finally picked it up because like literally I've been wanting this for years. All right, that's everything. Let me know what you picked up during the sale. Hopefully you guys took advantage of the sale. I think the sale, as you're watching this, is going on for a couple more days. So definitely take advantage and buy things that you wouldn't normally buy full price. I love the way this turned out. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. So I did lots of, we're gonna not try. All right, I can never open things. Like, what is life? This is the guys, I'm loving how this is looking so far. Like, what? This smooths and refines pores and